Welcome to Public Affairs. This is Awi Bayari in the name of Radio Manila Worldwide and the First Try Media Group of companies once again welcoming you to this very informative program. Today I have with me Consul General Cecilia Rebong here in New York. This is the Philippine Consul General Office and she'll be greeting you. Greetings to you, Consul General Rebong.
Thank you. Warm greetings to you, Ms. Bayari, and to all the viewers of Radio Manila. Warm greetings from New York City.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. I know, like anybody else living around the world and a Filipino, what is the main responsibility of the Consul General in the Philippine Consul General Office? At the same time, what are the areas of your jurisdiction?
Yeah, by the way, before I start, I'd like to inform our viewers and listeners that you are at the Philippine Center. This is the Philippines away from the Philippines. This is our home here in New York City. So I'm happy to see and welcome you here at the Philippine Center. Well, the Philippine Consulate in New York City has jurisdiction over 10 states. So we cover New York City, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and the whole of New England states. That would be Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. Mm-hmm. So, well, just like all the other consulates, consulates general all over the world, our main responsibility is to take care of the Filipinos who are in our area of jurisdiction. And of course, we do a lot of economic diplomacy, meaning promote the Philippines as an investment destination, promote the Philippine products, so this is more of trade, and promote tourism, invite investors to go to the Philippines. So it's basically we do the two main pillars of diplomacy, which is number one, economic diplomacy, and two, protection of the interests of Filipinos overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And how big is the entire Filipino-American community here in the areas of your jurisdiction?
I would say 500,000. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Around more or less 500,000.
Mm, that's huge.
Yeah.
What makes your particular position unique from all the other consul generals in the other countries?
Well, each region or each city or area of jurisdiction probably is different from the others. But here in the Northeast, the strength here is this. New York is a financial district. Mm-hmm. And so we do a lot of economic diplomacy work. You know, there are companies, there are financing companies here who can very well go into investments in different fields in the Philippines. We have been doing promotion of our IT industry. And I would say that we are fairly successful in that area. We have established Philippine Outsourcing Council here in New York City, and our members are companies, American companies that do outsourcing activities in the Philippines. Mm-hmm. So we do almost every month a forum where we present the advantages of making the Philippines as their outsourcing destination. And we have seen so many companies expressing great interest. In fact, mm-hmm. since we started, there have been companies who are now in the Philippines and doing their operations there. Now, we do a lot of tourism promotion also. Because you know, this is we have winter here. Yes. in this area. Mm-hmm. So Americans here or those who live here, they want to look at countries or regions where they can go during winter time. Mm-hmm. So, and the Philippines has, of course, the best beaches and areas, you know, which I would say the best places to visit during winter time. So we focus on that. If you notice, mm-hmm. if you go down, you know, at the lobby of the Philippine Center, you will see the tourism, you know, display there, mm-hmm. where we promote whitewater rafting, the beaches, and all those adventures in a tropical country. Mm-hmm. So Basically, I think it's not really different from what the others are doing, but there are areas and fields here, I guess, where we can, try to exert more effort so to get more benefits for the country.
Finally, what is your advice to Filipinos who would come to, to your part here in New York or the others of your jurisdiction, or investors or financiers or the foreigners? Any particular advice you'd like to give them?
For Filipinos, there are many opportunities in the Northeast. Businesses, companies here, offices where they can work. The only thing is, just like in other parts of the United States, it's easier to look for employment if you have the proper documentation. So, but there are also companies who can work on the papers of those who are coming here, not as immigrants, but I won't advise that, they have to be really sure that they have the proper papers so that it's easier for them to find employment. Yeah.
And for business investors?
The city, not only New York, but, other areas here, they offer so many opportunities for small or medium-sized investments. So there are U.S. agencies that are there in every state, in every city, that can help Filipinos who are willing to look into possible investments in this particular area of the United States. And, we have met with many of them, and they are just waiting for Filipino investors. But of course, our main concern is not, our main work is really to bring American investors from here to our country.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
And before we end, I'd like to ask you, Consul General, how much you enjoy your job here, and what other countries would you like to go to as Ambassador or Consul General in the future?
Well, for us in the Foreign Service, every post is very interesting. I think, it's not really the place that matters. It's really the work that we do. It is the great opportunity to have service to our kababayans and to do things for the country. So I would say that anywhere I am, it's the same work, it's the same objective, it's the same mission. So I would say it would always be as interesting as it is here in New York. But I enjoy New York. The city has, I would say, it's an international city. It has the best and the worst things, I would say. But so for us, I think the best way is to enjoy things that the city offers, the good things that the city offers, and learn from the challenges that we encounter every day.
Thanks so much, and congratulations for all the good work that you do for the Filipino-American community. Once again, this is Awi Bayari in the name of Radio Manila Worldwide, Public Affairs, and the First Try Media Group companies. Thank you so much for watching, and may God bless you always on Awi TV. Bye for now. Until later.